And thanks for joining us. Veterans Day isn't until November 11th, but you don't necessarily need to wait for that day to arrive to pay tribute to someone who served. As Delane Cleveland reports, a Plymouth company brought Veterans Day to a local Navy vet a week early.
When you own a home, sometimes expensive repairs are a necessary evil of the homeownership experience. Just ask Stephen Ripp,
I went into the Navy right after high school in 1971.
a veteran of the U.S. Navy.
Roof was probably 30 years old, so I thought, oh, I need something new.
But replacing an entire roof can cost thousands of dollars.
On my limited income, because I'm retired, there's just not something I could really afford, or was trying to figure out how I was going to do this.
On the advice of a neighbor, Stephen reached out to Habitat for Humanity and found out about the Owens Corning Roof Deployment Project.
Well, every year we give away a new roof to a needy veteran. And Stephen Ripp just happens to be our recipient of this year.
Leif Anderson represents Legacy Restoration. That's the Plymouth-based contractor donating roofing materials and labor for this project.
He had hail damage and a lot of rot and some other things, just a lot of rot damage going on that we're replacing.
Jeremy Nemi is managing this project, which requires replacing shingles and adding ventilation.
He's got a lot of leaking because of the previous install was incorrect on some of the flashing areas. I mean, wood that we're taking off that was underneath 2 layers of shingles is soaking wet.
All told, replacing Stephen's roof would have cost him around $20,000.
I didn't realize maybe at the time how incredibly lucky and fortunate that I am that these people are here to help me out with this.
Not everyone answers the call to serve in the military, but as Veterans Day approaches, this project is one way to show gratitude toward those who have answered that call to service.
It's quite a donation, and it's great to be able to give back to the communities and provide it for somebody who's really in need.
In Minneapolis, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
Stephen will also receive assistance from Habitat for Humanity's Brush with Kindness program, which provides painting, landscaping, and repairs to qualifying veterans.